Have you ever wondered what it takes to become a legend? To have your name echo through generations, your music become the soundtrack to millions of lives? Today, we're diving into the incredible story of a boy from Gary, Indiana, who became the undisputed king of pop. This is the journey of Michael Jackson. Our story begins not under the dazzling lights of a stadium, but in a small, two-bedroom house on 2300 Jackson Street. This is where Joseph and Catherine Jackson raised their 9 children. From a very young age, it was clear that music was in their blood. The boys, Jackie, Tito, Jermaine, Marlon, and a tiny, incredibly gifted Michael, were relentlessly drilled by their father. While other kids were playing outside, the Jackson brothers were rehearsing, perfecting their harmonies, and mastering their choreography. It was a tough, demanding childhood, but it forged a discipline and a work ethic that would define Michael for the rest of his life. In 1964, the Jackson 5 was born. Their talent was undeniable. They won local talent shows, played in clubs, and soon caught the eye of the legendary Motown Records founder, Berry Gordy. Moving to Los Angeles was like stepping into another world. Their first 4 singles, I Want You Back, ABC, The Love You Saved, and I'll Be There, all skyrocketed to #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. It was an unprecedented feat. At the center of it all was young Michael, a little boy with a giant voice, captivating audiences with his energy, his charisma, and his incredible stage presence. He wasn't just singing the songs, he was living them. But as the 70s wore on, Michael began to feel constrained. He was growing up, and his artistic vision was expanding far beyond the bubblegum pop of the Jackson 5. He wanted to create his own sound, to explore new musical landscapes. Teaming up with the legendary producer Quincy Jones, he released his first truly solo adult album, Off the Wall, in 1979. It was a masterpiece. A fusion of funk, soul, disco, and pop, the album was a critical and commercial smash, spawning hits like Don't Stop Till You Get Enough and Rock With You. It was a declaration of independence, a sign that Michael was no longer just the cute kid from the Jackson 5, he was a solo superstar in his own right. If Off the Wall was a declaration, then Thriller, released in 1982, was a global coronation. This wasn't just an album, it was a cultural phenomenon. Thriller shattered records, becoming the best-selling album of all time, a title it still holds today. It broke down racial barriers on MTV with groundbreaking music videos for Billy Jean and Beat It. These weren't just promotional clips. They were short films, cinematic experiences that changed the music industry forever. And then came the moment that froze time. On May 16, 1983, during the Motown 25 television special, Michael Jackson performed Billy Jean. Dressed in his iconic black fedora and single sequined glove, he did something no one had ever seen before. He glided backward as if walking on air, the moonwalk. In that single, fluid motion, he cemented his status as a performance genius. The world was utterly mesmerized. He wasn't just a singer. He was a magician, a visionary who could defy gravity. Following Thriller, Michael continued to push boundaries with albums like Bad and Dangerous. His tour were massive spectacles, selling out stadiums across the globe. He used his platform to spread a message of love, unity, and healing. Songs like Heal the World and Man in the Mirror weren't just hits. They were anthems, calling for us to look at ourselves and make a change for the better. He had a deep love for children and the planet, and he poured millions into his Heal the World Foundation and other charitable causes. But the immense pressures of global superstardom took their toll. Michael lived his life under an intense, unforgiving microscope. Every aspect of his existence was scrutinized, and he faced immense personal struggles and public battles. The constant glare of the spotlight, the isolation, and the weight of being the king of pop were burdens few could comprehend. Yet, through it all, his resilience was remarkable. He channeled his pain and his experiences into his art, creating some of his most personal and powerful work. Like the album History, he consistently turned to his music as his sanctuary and his voice. Michael Jackson's story is a complex tapestry of incredible highs and profound challenges. It's a story about a boy with a dream who worked tirelessly to achieve it, a trailblazer who broke down barriers and redefined what was possible in music, dance, and video. He showed us the power of imagination and the importance of using your voice to make the world a better place. His message of love, hope, and resilience continues to inspire millions. From that small house in Gary, Indiana, to every corner of the globe, his music created a universal language that connected us all. He made us want to dance, he made us want to sing, and he challenged us to be better. The music, the moves, the magic, it's a legacy that will never fade. The king of pop may be gone, but his beat goes on forever. Thanks for watching. If you were inspired by Michael's story, give this video a like and don't forget to subscribe for more journeys into the lives of legendary figures. We'll see you in the next one.